Not a whole bunch of drama or suspense in this one in the Bay. Game 1 between Pelicans and Warriors. Golden State with a 76-point first half. They never looked back. Crushed them, 123-101. Look, this is all without Steph Curry. He did not play. Many are expecting perhaps he'll be in Game 2, although does he need to be? You guys all had or you did anyways, you had the Warriors winning the series.
Yes.
But did you expect what you saw last night without Steph?
I did not expect an easy win like that. I mean, this Pelicans team has been playing really, really well, but there's a huge difference. In the first round, you say, listen, we have to take Damian Lillard out of the game, out of the series, and we got to show CJ some very big attention. I can live with everything else. That's pretty easy for a good defensive team, right? Not in this series. Too many weapons, too many guys that can dribble, pass, and shoot, affect the basketball game. The balanced scoring and playmaking, really, it doesn't allow you to just get set defensively. I mean, Drew Holiday, there's playing good defense, but he's 6'3". He's playing against a 6'10" guy. They just have too many guys that can affect the basketball game. So Paul and I talked about it earlier. I didn't see that coming, but, man, the team, it's like they turned the switch for the playoffs.
Listen, I mean, they move the ball so well. I mean, you can say, oh, they have Durant, they have Klay Thompson, but how do you guard them when they make the extra? Think about how many open shots they get. They make the extra pass to guys open. And then when all else fails, get the ball to Kevin Durant. But they just move the ball extremely. Look at this. More than one pass, 3, 4, 5 passes. It's hard to guard that. It's hard to scout that. And if they continue to move the ball, this has been part of their DNA for the last 4 years. It's just tough. Steph, no Steph, KD, no KD. The system, the way they move the ball, like you said, with guys that can pass and shoot, guys with high IQs. That's why they're so good. They have a high IQ. When you look at them and you look at these other teams around the league and you say, all right, the Golden State starting 5, great IQ, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, great IQ. Same thing with Kevin Durant. Sean Livingston, guys like that off the bench, Iguodala, these guys are smart players, so they know how to make one another better.
You briefly mentioned where I'm going, Draymond Green. He's a much different and better player at this time of year. Without Steph Curry, it took him a time to adjust because they played a lot of isolation with KD. But now they're back using him basically at the 5, which has been called the death lineup over the last couple of years. He's guarding Anthony Davis, who's 5 inches taller than him, yet leading the team in assists, was second in rebounding. His all-around play is what allows that ball movement to happen because he's not clogging up the paint. And you got to give Looney a lot of credit, too. He did a great job of guarding Anthony Davis. But
they just looked a little, like there were moments during the first round that a little discombobulated and it seemed off. Draymond, especially, this was not that.
I think they really look forward to this, just a challenge, right? This team, the Pelicans came in with a lot of confidence, played really well, had an upset in the first round. Well, a lot of people feel it's an upset in the first round. They had something to play for. No Steph Curry. We need to show these people that we're for real, even without Steph, and you could tell that they were up for the challenge.
They understand the moment. You know, they understand the moment they're in. When you're a team that's been through the playoff wars, you know how to step your game up. You understand, like, look, all right, second round, this team's been playing with. We know we got another button we can press. Come on, guys, let's rally around this. We don't need Steph today. Let's press the button and understand the moment that we got to raise the intensity. And they did what they needed to do.
In particular, on 2 people, Anthony Davis, the lowest he scored in his 9 playoff games. He only had 21. And Klay Thompson did a great job of locking down Drew Holiday, who had a playoff coming out performance in the first round versus
Chauncey,
Lillard.
I did mark down the subtle shade at the Spurs. I just want you to know I heard it.
Sorry,